Hello and welcome, all you beautiful souls. Sunflower Shaman Sisters here. I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy. We're going to get started on some guidance. Somebody's having a hard time balancing themselves. It's already in the energy. So it's time to focus on gratitude. The sun fell out. Time to focus on gratitude. Time for glory and gain. Time for satisfaction, strength, vitality. It's just all so amazing. You have completed this cycle. And I mean, there's like the dust is settling on having that energy being gone in your aura field, like in your auric field. So just know that, like, if there's like a little bit of remnants in your like patterns and in your thought process and stuff, that's just the cobwebs getting cleared. Okay, don't 111 on the clock, and that does talk all about new beginnings and opportunities and individuality and seeking that wisdom individually first before we seek it with others on the outside, right? And so that is looking within, enlightenment, new beginnings with mental clarity, okay? With the Ace of Wands, it's pulling yourself out of this. Oh, yep. Okay. So instead of being in if you tell yourself you're going to have a bad day every single day, guess what, honey? You're going to have a bad day every single day. But if you take the little tiny steps, because I mean, you don't know until you know, and we don't, and the purpose here is to consciously become aware, right? Is to wake up to us and who we are as humans, individuals, right? And so it's time to wake up to your insecurities and to your lack of resources internally. It's the energy of the unexpected, but moving away from the conflict of it. Like, make your decisions and take action with confidence. Don't lack center because we're so used to being around hardship. We are shifting through that. The sun was the first one out. We are in this new radiance and this new success and completion, and it's just so radiant and positive and just satisfactory and amazing 2:52 on the clock. That talks about having balance over the conflict and the stress of the situation. Okay, so 2:52 talks about having balance and unity over and stability over the conflict and the stress of the situation. Okay, and so this is just a beautiful, amazing reading talking about your clear communication expresses what's best for you and the entirety of the situation. So if you're not clear on what you're speaking, don't speak. Like, be at completeness and strong, firm stability and foundation internally. That's where this mental clarity is coming in. Like, mentally be prepared before we open our mouth and communicate. Because it is vital for your situation right now, 3:53 on the clock, for you to communicate clearly. Express yourself clearly. Stand strong and be graceful. Change your perception, but be intelligent about it, right? Don't go back to old stinking thinking or old actions and old patterns ain't gonna bring new perceptions and new stability. It's not, because that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again expecting different results. We cannot continue to do the same thing if we want to have a good outcome, and we know this. I know you know. I know you know. I know that you know this. It's like, but that's why this message is coming out, is I'm here to remind you. Don't succumb to the lack of center or the lack of resources or the stinking thinking mentality. Don't. We've learned our lesson. We know that does not serve us. And we can choose to communicate clearly, not only with ourselves, but with our outside circumstances in a graceful, observant, stable manner, because we've done the work. Trust in that. Make your decision and take action with confidence. You got this. It's like just as quick as you're like, I got this, your stinking thinking's right there. And you're like, I'm done. But hey, oh my gosh, Ace of Wands on the bottom. I love it. I love it. I love it. Take action on your ideas. So when you are done, you're done. If you know that you have stinking thinkings in the morning because it's all chaos and we got to get the kids ready and get them off to school and all of the things that we got to, all of the things that we got to do, if you know that creates hardship, it's all on the eye of the beholder, creates something that doesn't. So holding on too tight to things, people, places, or things, holding on too tight to them is not moving you forward. It's let go of control. Let go and flow. Let go and flow. Enjoy the results of your hard work, and you don't have to try so hard. Just enjoy the present moment for what it is. Continue to solve issues in practical ways. Be realistic, intelligent, steady, and reliable with yourself and your situation. Other people might not be reliable right now. 6:36 on the clock. That does talk about expansion and expression in community and cooperation in that. And so reach out to others in love and compassion, not in controlling or egotistical ways. Your clear communications express what's best for all. So be clear in your communication. Very, 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 very amazing message. I appreciate each and every one of you that made it this far. Let's go ahead and pull out a little angel message. Angel card for the viewer. Angel card for the viewer. No more stinking thinking. Okay, 717 on the clock. Singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. 7:27 on the clock. Get out and dance today. Get out and sing today. Express yourself. Don't get lost. Get out and go with the flow. If you vibed, click like and subscribe. Until next time, much love. Bye.